Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Thursday, October 5th, 2023. The address we're inspecting today is 5817 Southeast 20th Avenue, Portland, Oregon, 97202. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the basement cleanout. The equipment being used today is a Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, as you noted, some sewer pipes made of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made of cast iron, ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspection recommends replacing any sewer pipe does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in ABS, and we're going to immediately transition to cast iron pipe. This is the stack, and then we're going to level out here. Now, right from the get-go, right off the bat, because of the older cast iron piping, we'd recommend having a sewer scope every 2 or 3 years, keeping an eye on this pipe, and then of course going into this thing knowing that most likely some updating will be required in the future. Then we'll keep our fingers crossed it just keeps on going and going. But this is an older cast iron pipe in the northwest soil all day long, every day, so probably should be considered, probably wise to be considered like a deferred cost type item. We're going to transition here to ABS piping. So plastic piping, looks like we got some good news there. I'd recommend before closing inquiring with the owners to determine if we are sharing a line and what all the legal stuff for that means. Looks like we could be sharing a pipe right there with the south neighbor. So it does look like there's a possibility we have a shared or a party line. So before closing, I recommend inquiring with the city regulations to determine what that means, whose responsibility, how far responsibility is, and all of that. A lot of times in the Northwest, the city is actually making owners split up the sewer pipe if they're sharing one. So just as a precaution, recommend seeing what that entails. So at 95 feet, we're going to transition. So this signifies a few things. It signifies transitioning pipe size. So we're going from ABS 4-inch pipe into a larger 5 or 6-inch 30-34 pipe. Signifies transitioning pipe materials. We're going from ABS plastic into 30-34 plastic. And then lastly, we're transitioning into a branch off the city lateral piping. And even though we enter into city lateral piping here, technically all of this will be buyer owner responsibility throughout the entire length, start to finish. and we'll call the lateral 105 feet. So this is the end officially of buyer-owner responsibility, 105 feet. Now, as far as the condition of the sewer pipe, it looked to be in working condition. There was some cast iron in there. Any cast iron piping in the home should be considered like a deferred cost. And I'll keep my fingers crossed it just keeps on going and going, but most likely will need to be updated in the future. Looks like we get some good news as we go to the exterior of the house. Looks like through the yard, or a lot of through the yard, has been modernized with plastic piping. It does look like a pretty good chance we could be sharing a sewer pipe with the south neighbor. So I'd recommend inquiring with the sellers and the city to determine what that means, what all that entails as far as repairs, separating it, or if it can just be like that forever and ever. So just before closing, getting as much information as you can about that. But as far as the actual condition of the sewer pipe, it looked to be in pretty good condition.